Alright, so the final game. Opponent molts to 5. I have a very good hand. Just need, at least one land, a swamp, and now a lot more land with the Hellevolt. Still, his molt to 5. That is a pretty good molt to 5. Seriously. Okay. I think maybe the play here should be play Gather the Townsfolk, just block his stuff. But I choose to play Loyal Cathar, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know. I mean, could block both these guys with Gather the Townsfolk. That would be pretty good, given that he molded to 5 null. I could then try to slip his token if I needed to and just, take it from there. Drawing the swamp also helps a lot. He's gonna equip that. And I'm not blocking with the Loyal Cathar, so why is it there? Seriously. Alright, 2 options here. Going with the worst, playing Gather the Townsfolk. Does not really... I'll play that to block and then eventually Tragic Slip his Last Human ones, or whatever he puts his color on, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like having Midnight Guard in play here. His 1/1 flyers probably won't be an issue, so I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can flare them. But I do what I can. Then this is where stuff starts happening in the background. And I start missing plays for reals. So stuff was happening in the background. He was allowed to equip his color because I was just randomly hitting F2. And that wasn't ideal. I mean, it's not the end of the world. He still ends up with 1 spirit token, so it's just kind of annoying. That's all. And I failed to draw a land. So I'm not really gonna attack into him, am I? I'm gonna attack into him with a human. And then I'm gonna play Midnight Guard. I will attack with that. I don't know. I hope I don't. There's more stuff happening in the background. And I do end up attacking with that guy. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. But it doesn't block, so I'm okay. Then at least play the Midnight Guard. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. That wasn't too hard. At this point, there's a lot of stuff happening in the background, and I'm losing focus big time. So, I mean, the end game here is a bit slow from both our sides. He's thinking a lot because his mana is screwed. I'm not thinking a lot because there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. So we'll just, try to make this as short and painless as possible. So he's attacking, that's fine. Not much you can do about that. At this point, you know, just one draw of a land, get things over with. So I do draw a Skillful Lunge, which at least saves my guys from his 2-1 human. So there's that. Could even Skillful Lunge the token, so he ends with 1, which is, you know, what it end up with. Pretty much regardless. Not sure I need to use the Tragic Slip. Seems kind of not necessary. But then we attack, hopefully. Just swing with the team. There you go. If he blocks my human, that's fine. Probably won't, so there's that. He probably would have if I didn't use Tragic Slip pre-combat. I'm not sure it matters all that much. But I mean, he now has 5 cards in hand. And if he starts drawing land, any land, he'll be in fairly good shape since he has all 3 colors at this point. So all we need to do is draw, you know, 4 lands, and we have Hellholt in play. He molds to 5 and has, that's a better start than his last game off of a 7-hand. And there's the planes that helps. He probably does have like a Sea Kite or something like that here. There's no way he has 4 cards and no play, I don't think. Spirit is even, I guess. It doesn't really matter, it could be either one. Slightly better for him to not take the 2 damage. Definitely using Skillful Lunge here. I just have to hope he doesn't get the Drugskull Captain. Killing a Hellhenge is, I think, fine. And then playing a Flare, which is also fine. I don't know what would be his best option here, but he should be pretty dead from this point, I think. Playing a Drugskull Captain would be okay, but I don't know. So he attacks. I mean, he's still very much in this, I think. He gets an Inquisitor, which is slightly bad for me. Could give him another Spirit token. And I'm assuming he's not gonna block this. Plays a Drugskull Captain, hits me for 6. The Drugskull Captain dies. I haven't. That's. Oh, he's not blocking. So he's at 6. And to give you an idea of how much distraction there was in the background from this point in the game, there's still, I don't know, 14 minutes left in the game, mainly because I took my time. I mean, he did think a lot too, so at this point my opponent thought a lot and then played Burn of Guilt. And then equipped up his flyer and started attacking. Yeah. It leaves 1 back. Okay. So, I mean, at this point, I'm starting to think, that's a pretty good draw too. Uh, a bit mana starved here. What's the best play? Main thing is, if he plays Drog School Captain now, he has 2, 4, 7 damage coming through. That's still not enough. So I think maybe my best bet is to just okay. So he wants to lose both his spirits. It's fine. I'm not sure. I should have let him do that either. I could have, killed one of them. Left my Loyal Cathar out. But I don't know. I mean, Lingering Souls now seem fine. And I'd rather keep the Loyal Cathar back for something, bigger to kill at this point. Would like to draw a Swamp next turn. I think that'd be good. My opponent tanks again. And then he plays a Geist, which is fairly annoying for the Flare. I mean, still, he molded to 5 on the play. He's doing fine. Not sure I have any attacks here. I just play the Inquisitor and say go. If I don't draw a Swamp, if I draw a Swamp, that'd be nice. I can play both the Flare and Lingering Souls. There you go. At this point, he can block 2 of my guys, tap 1, so I don't really have an attack yet. I think I will next turn though. Now hopefully playing the Flare. There you go. So at this point he needs more blockers. In block 2 I hit for, well, essentially he needs 2 blockers. Or a Hallowheim Spirit. I don't think it matters that much. This game should be over pretty soon. But again, there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. I just don't want to mess this up either from this position. Plus losing to a guy going first, mulling to 5, is not ideal. So I mean, he blocks 2. I get through for 4 plus the emblem from Sorin. If he plays Trash, I don't know. We'll see what it does. He tanks again. And then plays Lingering Souls, which is pretty much what he needed for me not to be able to just attack in and win. I mean, attack now, it's 2, 4, 6. No, that can't be done. If I attack in now and he doesn't have anything, that's good, but I think I'll just keep Sorin back here. Play the Inquisitor. We still have a lot of options though. If I draw another land, I can then both use Flare and Hellbolt him. Or play Hellbolt at least. Still though, playing Sorin. No. Pretty much the same thing. He thinks about that. guy. And block 4, so if he does block 4, I'm left with 2 guys, he's left with 1 guy, unless he plays something. Actually left with 3 guys. So I decided to play it safe again. I'm just slow playing too much. Get a vampire out. See if we can make an attack next turn. And he's gonna tank again. It doesn't do anything. Draw land, and I can play Hellbolt and Inquisitor. I don't think I'm in danger of losing here outright. And it's 4 blockers for my 2, 4, 6, 7 attackers. If he has a trick like a Hollowhenge or a Sea Kite, I don't know, I don't love attacking. I guess. So we can play Inquisitor and Hellbolt, or just Hellbolt and slay something. And I think that may be just as good a plan as any. I mean, still, I should attack here, and I should win here. Play an emblem, attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, there you go. Anyway, it's correct to set up for one final blow here. I mean, it's blue, white, green. What can you really do about it? Probably has Crushing Winds for the Hellbolt though. But he did have the Halloween Spirit. Yeah. Seems good. That does seem very good. So what's up next? Tank a bit again. So he plays a land. And he's gonna tank more. And he's gonna chant a vampire. He says he feels dirty about it. I can see that. There's 1 card in hand, 3 mana untapped. I mean, I don't know. We kill something. So we remove a spirit, create an emblem. And that should be that. I mean, I did slow play it a bit, but it seemed the safe way to do it. So, well, it was a good deck. I got a Sorin. Overall, I'm pretty happy. If you liked it, please subscribe. If you didn't like it, please leave a comment so I can get better. That's kind of the point, isn't it? So, I'll see you guys next time.